Hello everyone, it's Blessed Beauty Mimi, and this is my first video. I wanted to give an introductory of who I am, along with a little snippet of what you can expect. So on this channel, Blessed Beauty Mimi, I talk about faith, fashion, fitness, somewhat, family, friends, finances, and fun. So all of the F's, all of the good F's. And I definitely want to give a background about what I do, what I'm into, and just give you an idea of what you can expect when you watch me. So again, Blessed Beauty Mimi. Blessed means spirituality, faith, optimism, law of attraction. We will talk about different ways to manifest. I know we hear that word a lot, but it is true. Every day, every second of your day, you're manifesting. So we will talk about the good in manifesting and the cautionaries of manifesting. In addition, we will talk about triumphs, transformation, and overcoming beliefs that you may have been instilled in from a child, or maybe your cultural background, or maybe just where you're from, your country, whatever. We talk about getting over those humps and those hurdles and having that faith and just reminding yourself who you are, that you are special. That's the blessing, okay? So again, Blessed Beauty Mimi. I do believe that I am blessed. I know that I am only here because of my faith. The next thing is beauty. I love to talk about all things beauty, fashion, personal style. My background is in cosmetology, and I was a personal stylist for quite some time. I have a family-owned boutique with my mother that we partner with, and I style clients there, located in Florida, if anybody ever wants to come check us out. But again, fashion, beauty, all of that is very important to me. But it's not just the outside beauty, okay? So when I say beauty, I want to talk about the inside of who you are, your very being. Everyone has their own personal style, and what you choose and what you gravitate to is your own personal style. It talks about your personality and not just how you were raised, because sometimes we have things that are instilled in us from our parents and from schooling that we not necessarily we don't fit into those boxes, you know. And so when I talk about beauty, I want to talk about the beauty of being you, okay? And again, Mimi. So Blessed Beauty Mimi. When I say Mimi, I'm talking about me. So my name is Shamina, okay? But I've been called Mimi since I was a little baby. My grandmother gave me that nickname, and so she believes in me. She has always been one of my number one, if not my number one supporter. And so she has given me that nickname since a little girl, and have always cherished that name. And it's easier for people to remember outside of Shamina, okay? So I just want to give a little background about why I'm here. So, like everyone, I've overcome circumstances that should have taken me out or could have taken me out. And I have seen my life transform time after time and time again. And each time I can only say that I know that I've only gotten through it because of faith. That's just the bottom line. Faith is such an important factor, not just in my life, but in everyone's life. No matter what you do, how you do it, what you believe, what you think, you have faith in something. And I'm not just talking about the faith of spirituality or the higher being or God or Christ or Mary, whatever you believe, Buddha. I'm not talking about the faith of the woo-woos and the mysticisms. I mean literal faith that everything will work out for you, that everything will be okay. And so when I pressed record today, I had faith that the right people will find this video, that my tribe will gravitate to me and will be invited into my life as I am invited into theirs. And so if you're watching, I just want you to go on this journey with me. Faith, having faith that the next chapter in your life, and not even the next, you can do it now, that this current chapter, before you turn the page, that today you will find the faith in yourself. Yes, you have faith in the higher being, whatever you choose to believe, whether it's God, whether it's universe. It's all your decision. It's your life. But whatever you choose to have faith in, make sure that your faith is sturdy and that you have a strong foundation and that you truly know why you even have faith in that. I have been in church and have been out of church. I have been in New Age and have been out of New Age. I have been in science and out of science. I have read and meditated on other religions and cultural backgrounds, and I'm going to be honest with you. We all believe that only one thing is most important out of everything, and it's what we believe or choose to have faith in. So when I tell you that when you join me on this journey, it's not just about self-discovery, because who knows you better than you? So I don't even believe that you have to continue to discover any more about you. I think you already know who you are. It's time to believe in yourself and to have faith in you. You've had faith in other things and other people, and I believe it's time for you to just bet on yourself. And that's what I did today. I showed up for myself, and I've put this off for so long, for years. I have had many people tell me, Mimi, you gotta get on YouTube. Someone needs to hear your story. You gotta get on YouTube. Someone is waiting to be encouraged by you across the world. And they're right. I was encouraging other people around me. I had the knowledge and the wisdom to pour into other people. But you know, the funniest thing is, I needed to turn around and pour that same love back into myself and have faith in myself that I can do this. I can show up for me. It can be nerve-wracking when you are going on the internet and exposing your life to the world, you know? But I know that I have a calling. I know that someone may need me in their life. And I may also need someone in my life. And if I don't have faith that this will work out, then it won't. But if I have faith that it will work out, then it will. So that is the trick. Literally, it is all a trick. It is a trick. Either you believe or you don't believe in yourself. But there is one thing that I have learned over the last couple of years, is that if you don't have a plan for your own life, the universe will have one for you. And who's to say what will be in store when the universe just hands you anything, or when people around you give you just anything and you settle for what's given? You have to know that what you believe determines your outcome. I could have given up many times on my beliefs, my dreams, but there was this small bit of faith. This small bit of faith I mean, the Bible talks about mustard seed faith. Mustard seed faith. I mean, so it's a little ounce, that little bit of faith that I had to keep going despite what if, despite the obstacles, despite the laughter that I had received in the past from other people not supporting me, and the fear of receiving even more laughter when I put myself on the internet for more people to laugh at me. I don't care anymore. And I didn't care back then, but I wanted to find a way to have so much faith in myself that it wouldn't even be a factor if people would laugh or not. That wouldn't even be a thought in my mind. And today is the day. Today is the day I decided to bet on myself. I decided to go for it and have faith and show up. And so I hope that this introductory message gives you enough hope and enough belief that being welcomed into my tribe, I embrace who you are because I embrace who I am. I wholeheartedly stand in being Mimi. This is who I am. I don't want to change who I am at my core. Now, there are times that I might need to strip some things away from myself, but it's not to subtract, it's only to add better. But at the core of who I am, I'm not changing that for anyone. And guess what? You shouldn't either. You should have faith that the way that you were created is the way that you were supposed to be made, in the image that you are seen in. You are perfection, okay? And that word perfection is such a stigma to say, oh, without flaw. Yes, that could be true. But there's something more about that word perfection. It means to be complete. And only a whole person, a healed person, a full person, a perfect person can show up for their self and have faith in their self and to keep going no matter what. Even when things look ugly, you got to find the beauty in everything. And that's what I'm here for. Blessed Beauty Mimi. I am here to show you that there is a blessing anywhere you look, that there's beauty anywhere you look. And I'm just being Mimi. Blessed Beauty Mimi. Welcome to my channel. Have a great day.